right, are we done?
Gary.
Gary.
Keep on going.
Let's do it. It's our podcast, The After Show Party. Woo! This is the most boring party I've ever been to. You people are...
After
party.
With
no
Elvis
after
Duran.
show party.
I thought it was
Whatever.
the aftermath.
It's the aftermath, the afterbirth.
After
It is the word party in there. I'm not feeling a party mood, you people. Come
I
on.
always said, we need drinks. If we're changing it to this name, we need at least cups in front of us that makes it look like we're drinking.
Here we
All right,
go.
get the red solos out. Break out the red solos. Anyway, welcome. There you go. It's the
Oh,
it's
I
the
got
after
the
party.
Michael Bublé whiskey.
Oh, let's roll in. Let's roll into it.
Please.
Everyone's here for the big after show party. There's let's see, there's Scotty B.
Hi.
And there's Danielle.
Hello.
And there's Nate. And there's Gandhi. And there's
Hello.
Scotty. I see Garrett and our special guest, Diamond. Hi, Diamond.
Or afternoon.
Or night.
Or whatever it is, time it is. So Diamond went to the gym the other day
Yes.
and witnessed a girl fight.
It was
Talk about it.
amazing.
And what happened? How did it start? Take us to the very beginning.
Okay, so I don't know how it started. I pulled up and got a park right in the front, which is very rare. So I was like, oh, it's going down today. I'm excited. Then I realized I left my headphones. So I spent like literally 20 minutes in the car. Like, do I go home and get my headphones and lose this park? Or do I just go in and bite the bullet basically and just be annoyed the entire time? So I sat there for a while and I could see things going on in the gym, but I wasn't really paying attention. I just felt like there are a lot of people in the front of the gym right now. Like, okay, it's Sunday. Why is it so packed? I get out to walk in and I realize that they're separating a girl fight. Like, literally 4 people on this side holding one girl back, 3 people on the other side holding this other girl back, and then there were like staff who were involved and they were like pushing them into like a staff closet. So at first, I look around and I'm like, fuck this. This isn't how I want to spend my Sunday. So I turn around and I walk out. And then, like, I guess the cold air hit me, like, realization hit me. I'm like, you came all the way over here to work out. Go inside. So I go back in. And, like, at this point, people are over it. Staff is, like, standing there at the front desk, and they're like, Mish, just go ahead. We're not even going to sign you in. This is embarrassing. Let's go. But, like, the women are still arguing. They're still yelling.
Do you know
Do you
when
hear
it was
the
over?
words? Like, what are the words? What are they saying?
The words, you bitch, I'll fuck you up. And I was like, I love when I hear somebody
Okay,
say,
hold
"Fuck
on.
you up."
Questions. Do they know each other?
Well,
Do we know
okay.
what started it? What happened?
So to me, this is just my like imagination going, but I do think this is what happened. So there was a male trainer who was kind of in the middle, and both of them were kind of attacking him too, like yelling at him. So I think that this male trainer was probably messing around with both of these women that he was training, and they just happened to come to the same
I bet.
session on an early Sunday morning, and they ding 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 realized that both of them are, for lack of better words, fucking this guy. So he's standing in the middle. He's like just looking around. And first of all, hey, Cody. I'm looking at him like, oh, I didn't know that these 2 women were your type because they kind of look alike, but whatever. And then, so like they're arguing. One is like very aggressive. It was a little too much for me. So I was like trying to stay away from her. But then the other one got excited and she starts standing up on equipment to talk over people.
Oh, damn.
Like, I don't know if you
no.
see me, bitch. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Then
She wants people in the back to hear. So look, so that's your assessment.
Yeah.
But we don't know if that's true. It could have been a fight over equipment. It could have been a fight over someone walked into someone else's camera range because they were they're videoing themselves working out. I don't know. By the way, thank you for not mentioning the name of the gym. But let's not do that. But you didn't, and we're all good.
Okay.
I don't know. What could the fight have been if it wasn't a 3-way a little love triangle problem? Gandhi, what do you think the fight was about? Even though
I
you
think
weren't there.
it was a 3-way love triangle.
Absolutely.
I think based on the players involved and the things being said, that's what it had to be.
Yep.
I mean, what else do you fight about at a gym? Maybe, maybe someone walked into someone else's video, but I don't think you would get that heated about it. It would probably just be like bitch, get out, that's all.
Yeah, exactly.
But to like keep going. And then Cody's involved. Oh,
Cody's involved. And then there's more, right? So then I walk through everything. I get to the back of the gym, where the real lifters are.
Oh, God.
And people are like
my
looking at me
gosh.
like, what happened? They thought that I was involved. I've never been so embarrassed in my life. Do you think
They
that I
thought
would
you
be-
were involved?
Yes. A girl fight? Excuse me, in the gym? Are you kidding? So I'm standing there and I'm like, what? Like people are looking at me. People are coming up to me. What was going on? Like, are you okay?
Those people probably think you slept with the trainer too.
Oh my God! All three of you have been sleeping with Cody.
Cody's too skinny for my liking.
I need to see Cody.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Okay.
And so I'm like standing there, and people are like asking me questions, and at one point it's like a few people around me, and I'm like, I was not involved. I have no clue what's going on. If you know, tell me, because I love the gossip. But other than that, I'm here for my workout.
Well, But here's the thing, though. You didn't see any physical stuff. It was just the screaming aftermath of... Were they pulling a weave out and stuff like that? I mean, were they going crazy?
Well, the hair was wrapped up. Good for them. Because, you know, in the gym, you got to wrap it up so you don't sweat it out. But apparently, they did come to blows before I walked inside.
Oh.
So I'm like, what the hell? One girl, I know she's banned. There's no way that she's not banned because as they took her downstairs to get her stuff out of the locker, she came back up. She was ready to go again. She was ready to go again.
Wow.
And you
Well, she
know
has
how
nothing
I
to
know?
lose. She has nothing to lose at that
She
point.
does.
They're
Go out
kicking
with a
her out.
bang.
Yeah, she's clearly banned. But guess how I know? No headphones. I heard everything all over again. You bitch. And you know, it was like, I was so entertained, but I was also so embarrassed. Like, who does this on a Sunday?
The gym is a reality show.
It is.
There is always a new episode happening. I remember I went one time and there was this guy wearing fucking stunner shades, just walking around, like, not even working out.
He didn't even get on the equipment. He just walked around.
Walking around, pretending he was working out. And then another time I went and there's a guy eating Panda Express sitting on a bench. I'm like, who the fuck does
What is
this?
happening?
Ooh, that sounds good. I would eat my beef and
I
broccoli
guess it
right
depends
there.
on the gym. I'm happy in the quiet gym where there's nobody around ever. And if I go into a gym like the ones you guys just described, I'm walking out. I can't
we don't
be
go
in
to
a
that.
crowded place.
So yeah, Scary and I go to a gym that no one goes to. I mean, well, actually, there are a lot of people that do go there, but for very specific reasons. But I will say, if you want to hear some more, were you done with your story though, Diamond? Was there more to it?
Yeah,
She
I think
came back
so.
for
Just
more.
They were ready to fight again afterward. It was they went outside and everything, and I wanted to go outside to follow, but I thought maybe I'd get hurt. So I
Your
was like,
car
okay.
was right there. You had a great seat.
Wow, Gary.
You need to go ask
right
the
there,
staff.
50-yard line seat. So the gym that Scary and I go to is a very small, specialized gym for special people like Scary and me. And we can't say the name, but there is a big-time male artist who is going there now. They're saying he's there almost every day. His trainer slash his trainer slash bodyguard is with him every day, and apparently he's living in New York City for about a year in the neighborhood, and so I need to get in there and see if he's in there working out.
You'll be like, hey, don't wipe the sweat off. I want to sit
Yeah,
down.
exactly.
And what happens if you become best friends with this person? All you have to do is, hey, do you need a spot?
Right?
We've all met him. He's been on our
And
show. He's been in this room.
He's been on our
And
show.
we know you like to sit in this person's sweat, or you would like to. So
No, I'm not into sweat. Stop it.
The thing is, and I'm taking a 2-month hiatus, but when I do go back, no,
Very
I'm
specific.
doing my Dr.
taking a
Fat Loss.
hiatus,
No, I'm doing
everybody.
Dr. Fat Loss. I'm not allowed
Is
to work
a
out.
hiatus like a cross between a break and a hyena?
yeah.
Yes, I'm a hyena on a break.
A hyenas.
But hyenas. But yeah, when I do go back, I am going to be intimidated because I'm like, I can't like. I'm going to know that he's in this room with me.
Scary. He's not watching us.
Yeah, he doesn't care you're there.
He doesn't give a rat's ass about us. Believe me.
Go to the gym regularly. You don't give a shit. Like, you're doing your thing. People do their thing.
Let's give it to Scary, though, for this one time. Let's just make him believe that this person is going to be staring at Scary.
No, because I
He's
am
gonna be
so
watching
the
you.
opposite end of the spectrum of what this guy is in his journey. Like, I'm on one side of the end of the journey, he's at the other end. So
He's not looking at anyone else in that gym.
Yeah.
First of all, there's only 2 other people in the gym.
that's true. It's a very quiet place.
And secondly, he's not watching you. What's that, Gandhi?
Does he need to have a bodyguard based on? I mean, you guys act like the gym is empty. I mean, every time you guys go, nobody's there.
Probably not.
Well,
Okay.
we don't know where he goes before or after.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we don't know.
Not at the gym.
I need to assess the situation because I've not been there with him there yet. I need to go.
And I have to say, from seeing him at an event, so I did. Can I? Okay, I'm trying to say what I can say without giving
We're
away.
just
who it is.
dancing around.
Just
So
say an event.
And so I was I was at 2 different events. At the first event, there was a celebrity there who had bodyguards, and it was a movie premiere. Bodyguards keeping them away from everybody in the audience, blah, 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 blah. Then I went to another event, it's very, very similar, and this person who works out in your gym didn't have anybody near them, walked around in the audience, said hello to everybody, was taking pictures. So it was very down to earth. So I don't see that person being that type of, I need a bodyguard
But
person.
keep in mind,
You know what I mean?
Danielle, this could just be his trainer. It may not
Right,
be his
it could
bodyguard.
be.
He's a massive,
Yeah.
I hear he's a massive guy. This guy could take you down if you did mess with subject A. But no, we won't.
He can lift Elvis up in one hand and me in the other hand.
No,
and start doing pumps with him.
Charles, my trainer, he said, no, this guy is fierce, the guy he has with him. Anyway, he's been on our show. I doubt he even remembers us or anything, whatever. Yeah. But here's the thing, gyms, they are their own little ecosystem. I mean, I don't.
They're a
I
brothel.
love our gym.
They're a brothel. I left my gym I was at because it was just turning into like nothing but like people hooking up with each other. It was people in relationships, and I was just like, this is not for me. I have to get the hell out of here because it was super awkward.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I'm here
tempting.
for it. The only thing that Nate's like, nobody's looking. I'm looking.
I am.
And I get so mad because there's this movement to just do everything barefoot now. And that's fine if you want to walk out into the streets of New York City with no shoes on or walk into your yard. Do not do it at the gym. That is the one place, please wear your shoes.
What about socks?
No, ew, it's still
no.
sweat,
Done that.
MRSA, athlete's
No,
foot.
I've had to do
And
it.
people aren't wiping the stuff down the right way. Andrew and I just stare sometimes like, really? You just brought your nasty, sweaty feet over here?
I tell you, though, when you do Pilates, if you go to a Pilates studio, you're not allowed to wear sneakers. You have to wear special socks. And then afterwards, they watch you like a hawk, at least at the Pilates studio I used to go to make sure you wipe that stuff down.
As
And
you
they will
should.
stop you and
Good.
say, hello, come back. You didn't finish.
wipe
They'll
that
bring
down.
you back.
Yeah.
I love the gym sagas.
Wow, I take my
God,
shoes off.
I'm going to come out of that locker room and actually work out.
And then there's that guy.
There's always like someone. I tell you, at the gym we go to, Scary. There's always someone in that sauna with a big glass door. There's always someone like lurking in there.
Just alone, watching.
Naked.
Yeah,
there is.
Yeah, naked. What's waiting for something? I don't know what's going on.
On that note, do you guys, because they are naked in there, right? Like you just said, do you guys carry on conversations with people just bucket naked?
Yeah, I don't. No, I don't.
I could do it.
I
I don't.
I grew up doing this.
Because you're a swimmer.
Yeah, exactly.
Lifeguard.
Naked in a locker room is nothing to me. It's just like wearing clothes, pretty much, minus the clothes.
Minus
Okay.
the clothes.
Solid.
I get it. It makes sense to me. Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's so weird. I don't know how you talk to a naked person. It's just like, okay, strip club, great example. They want to come talk to you. You can't talk to a naked person. I can't anyway talk to a naked person and have a regular conversation.
You and I can get naked and talk.
No, I don't
Seriously.
think so.
Why? You're gonna look at my?
Let's do it right now.
No.
You two take your clothes off.
It's cold in here.
Clothes
No.
off.
No, thank you. All right, are we done?
Gary.
I'll keep on going.
You are
Not looking.
Titties are out.
Not looking.
Put your titties away.
He's a dad.
Put your titties
They
away.
can't even take my shirt off. I mean, Jesus.
It's okay. We're all good. All right. So the after party is done for the day. We'll do another one tomorrow. Thank you for listening or watching. You can watch us.
Don't
wherever
watch
you get
this
your
one.
podcast.
Take my pants off.
I just saw some. I just saw some Gary titties. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.